Okay, this is my last drawer of single shadows. I have blues and greens over here. I don't have a lot of straight up blues, so I just mix that in with the greens. And then yellows and golds right here. So I'll start over here. Like always, I'm going to keep the infallibles, the color tattoos, and the MAC stuff. I have tons of color tattoos as well. I did the same with these as I did with the infallibles. I just bought them all every time a new thing was released for a while. And I even bought duplicates of some colors. And I'm going to get rid of this Wet n Wild right here in Gold Digger. These, I think, were the glitter ones they released a little later. And I'm going to keep the NARS in Silent Night there. And I'm going to keep this NARS Duo in Paramaribo. Right there. I actually don't remember buying this. And I'm going to keep this Moon Dust from Urban Decay in Stargazer. I think these two were like the other sparkly one I had in the last one, and they are not even open, so I'm going to get rid of those. And I have this sample of Goldilux for some reason in here, so I'm going to get rid of that. I actually have the full size of Goldilux. So I have these ones right here to try out. Okay, and I have the Sula, the Milani, and the Elf one here. I actually don't love any of them. I like the color of the Sula one in the packaging, but it does not look all that good swatched. So I am going to get rid of all three of these. Okay, now on to the greens and blues. There are so many of them, but it will help to do the same. All the ones that I'm keeping and all the others I'm going to keep in here. Okay, now on to these. I'm going to keep the Rockin' Republic in Envy. Going to keep this Too Faced in Neptune. The Illamasqua in Bedaub. I just can't bring myself to get rid of these. I'm going to keep this Gemma Kid in Artiste. I love this. I'm actually kind of sad that they quit selling it, though this is the only one I ever bought because it was so expensive for Target, and I just couldn't bring myself to pay $14 other than this one time. But I actually really like it. Here's another one of those. The Essence Beauty and the Beats, and I'm Backstage. I actually really like these Essence ones. I'm going to keep this little Buxom one in St. Bernard. I'm going to get rid of this Maybelline Ice Studio one. I don't know what it's called because it would have been right here, but it's all ripped. I'm going to get rid of this little CoverGirl one. They just were not as good as I was hoping they would be. I don't even know if it has a name. I'm not sure where this came from, but it might have been in like a gift bag kind of thing when I ordered from Elf, and I'm going to get rid of that. I never opened it. What is this? Emerald. Get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of this other CoverGirl one. I'm going to get rid of Envy from Wet n Wild. I'm going to toss this, seeing it's broken. I'm also going to get rid of these two cream shadows. Going to get rid of this hard candy right here. I'm going to get rid of these two NYCs. Okay, the first ones I did were these 6. And that is the Milani, the Sula, which is actually really powdery, but I really like that color. The Essence and Sula cream shadows, and then the Milani and the NYX matte. The Sula one right here, this is dried out, and that does not show up. It looks great in the package, but it does not show up. So I'm going to get rid of these two, and I'm going to keep those 4. Okay, so I have these 5 here that I'm looking at now. And I have the Milani, the NYX, Sula, the Milani Baked, and the Flirt. And I think I'm going to keep all of them but the Sula one right here. I think the Sula one was very close to that Milani. But these Sula ones are very powdery, so unless the color is like really amazing, I would pick something else over these. But I am going to keep those 4 right there. Okay, and this is everything that I'm keeping. It is kind of hard to tell that I've gotten rid of anything because it's all jumbled. One day I'll do an organization thing when I get it organized, but for now, it's color-coded. Okay, this is everything that I'm getting rid of. I am throwing these ones here away. And this is the end of my eyeshadow right now. Maybe one day I'll do another decluttering, but for now I think I'm going to try to work with the eyeshadow that I have and actually make use of it. I feel good going through all that eyeshadow, so yeah. The only one left is lipsticks, so I will be back with that. It'll probably be more than one video. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.